Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 2, and we are finishing up the devils attacking Polca Village, and Bowie gets the kill, Hobgoblins defeated, we're good. That's... who is it? Anyone damaged? Anyone take any damage? Like, I could... Yeah, let's just attack with Sarah, why not? 9 damage, not bad. Counterattack, but 16 XP. Let's do that. I don't really want her there, but it's really all I can do to still get a hit in. And she finally leveled up to 14. It did take a little while, but we can put him there and absorb a little bit of the backlash. So let's see, what's everyone's next level? Yaha's about to 15, Bowie's about to 15, Sarah is 15, Peter's 15. Alright, let's just kill him, shall we? Punch! I love Gerhalt's just, I'm gonna punch! That's what's gonna happen. And melee attack, that's fine, I guess? That'll kill him, we don't want to do that. Well, I mean, we could with Yaha, but... Well, May needs the XP, Slade doesn't. Chester... May or Chester? Maid. So... Yeah, we'll have May or Chester get the kill. I'll keep the injured people away from him at the moment. We'll just have Maid do it. No, we're not gonna kill you. Let's see. This would be the smartest course of action. Because you don't want to hide him behind Kiwi, because Kiwi will... If he managed to get another turn, Kiwi would die, because he'd AoE. So... Alright, Luke, are you alright? They knocked me senseless. Yes, they did. Bowie, did you defeat them? Nobody in Bordeaux can fight like that. Volcanon doesn't know how good he is. Let's go see the mayor and get a raft. Bowie decides to take Luke the Birdman with him. We got Luke hang out. Let's go replenish some items. I need to give Peter some items, because he will actually be really beneficial for that. Give Gerholt 2, because he does not use a weapon, so he can stay there. You need that. This will probably be the last time I can just get by with medical herbs. I'll probably need to start upgrading to healing seeds soon. Alright, and... there's really nothing else that we could get weapon-wise, that's fine. Let's go talk to the mayor. Please take the boy with you. Don't kill me. Please take him. He thought we were the devils. I'm sorry, don't possess me. Looks like he's just crazy. Mayor, we're alive. Pushes Bowie out of the way and examines Luke. You're warm, you're alive. Yes, that's what we just told you. We won. Suddenly the devils appeared. We had no power to resist them. And he promised they would do nothing if we gave Adler to them. And you sent me and oh, that's... Please don't tell King Bordeaux. Alright, I won't. If you prepare a raft for Bowie. Like, blackmail at its finest. It's wonderful, isn't it? Hey, Ripster. Prepare a raft for Prince Luke. But, okay, so it's the last raft they've got. Alright, but apparently Ripster is adept at making rafts, so... A raft will be waiting for a raft will be waiting for you on the river. That sounds like a tongue twister, and it kind of did screw me up a little bit there. Why don't you go look at it right now? It's like, okay, he wants to get rid of us. Yeah. Alright, let's go get a raft. And when we try to leave, the mayor asks if it's possible, can we take the boy with us? You just don't want to take care of him. That's pretty much... And he's a liability. The devils were after the kid, so obviously there's something about the kid. We should probably take him with us. If the devils are after this kid, it must be for a reason. So if we take him with us, we might be able to find out what that reason is, and maybe that could give us an advantage over the devils. And, of course, the kid is blind because his eyes were damaged. So, I was nearly dead when I came here. I don't remember. I don't know the reason why the devils are after me. You probably will, but it's fine. We're okay with this. Alright, so we go to leave the town. We can just leave now. We will actually stop and save it, because you want to make sure you save, especially after a fight that difficult. Because it really is a miracle I did not lose anyone. It's usually at least one, possibly two, depending on if the mage decides to actually, you know, cast fire on Kiwi. So, we go to leave the town. Now let's go to Devil's Tail. It sounds like Luke is going with us. I want to fight with Bowie. This might be exciting. Luke the Birdman has joined the force. So we get another new member, and I should probably check and see what he's got equipment-wise before we duck out. Alright, so we have Luke the Birdman. What does he come with? What has he got? Luke has a middle sword. So he comes with a weaker sword than what we just came... So let's go get him a better weapon, for one. That will go a long way to making him not suck. Alright, let's sell the middle sword. And then let's buy a long sword. And give that to Luke. That gives him 30 attack. Not terrible. Let's give him... Well, let's move some items. Let's switch Quick Chicken to Luke and Power Water to Luke. I could give Luke the Power Water, and that would actually go a long way to making him a little bit better, but I'm not going to be using Luke in the end. That's the sad truth about a lot of it, is I'm not going to be using a lot of these characters. Alright, let's give medical herbs to all of these people. Alright, and there we go. That gives Luke a healing item. Actually, let's give Luke something a little bit more powerful. Let's give him the healing drop and give Yaha the medical herb, because Luke, being a flying unit, can probably get to some people a little bit faster in case of an emergency. So, alright, now we have a raft, which means we have places that we can go, things that we can do, and where we actually want to go is this way. Not actually over this way. Like, we can explore other little sections of the map. I don't think there is any mithril anywhere around here that we have to worry about. But we come here, and this is that cave that we were at. And that's the village of Ribble. So we now have access to Ribble, and we can go back without having to wander around the world so much. We can go up this way to get back to Godot, should we need to. But where we actually want to go is this way. And there's going to be a fight that we can kind of stumble upon by going this way. We couldn't make it onto this section before because we couldn't cross the river, but now we can. And in doing so, it gives us access to a new area with a new fight, with some new enemies. We've got some old faces. We've got, you know, the Master Mage, the zombies, the black monks. But the new enemies that we've got are golems. HP of 24, attack of 35, defense of 24, agility of 19, movement of 4. They suck at movement, but they are walking tanks. They do a fair bit of damage, 35 attack. I mean, they do more damage than the zombies. 20 defense versus 24 defense. So, there are several. One of these two is the boss. I never remember which one it is. Not that it really matters, because we're just going to aim to kill everything. The only downside to this is our first desert battle. And desert terrain slows everyone down. It slows them down so bad. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a couple of turns to actually just space everyone out so that that mage down there doesn't get a couple of lucky hits in on us. Because that's really what we don't want to happen. Doing that will spell a very quick and painful death for our force. So, yeah. In the meantime, we're just gonna try to get people into a good strategic position. But this is one of those fights that everyone who plays this game, they loathe this fight. It just goes so slowly because of how terrain works in this game. It's like you have an expectation of how it's supposed to go, and it never turns out that way. Like, I feel really bad for our centaur characters because it's like you think, oh well, they should be able to handle it. Nope, they are not. And that's fine. Attack the Firebird with fire. The things that make sense in this game, that, I guess, is one of them. So, alright, let's go ahead and attack him, shall we? We're gonna just start doing damage to people and say, screw you. I have had enough of your bullshit. Alright, Peter probably needs to be healed. Especially if he manages to get poisoned. That would be... Oh, of course you're going to come in and heal the caster. Of course. I should have seen that coming a mile away, but no. No, I opted to not pay any attention to that was being a thing. Yeah, the golems are a bit of a threat. They don't do anything like poison, so we don't have to worry too much about that. So... we do have a little bit of a reprieve. However, the evil clouds are flying units, so that is something to worry about. And that would be a perfect spot to get slayed in. So I'm going to just come over here and... Actually, I'm going to stay down here and heal myself. That'll work a little bit better, so that way we can get Peter back in the fight quickly. Because it seems like the fight is taking place down here. Alright, let's attack you. And do 1 point of damage, of course. We'll attack you so that you will actually be forced to heal yourself rather than other people, is what we are going to go for. We'll have Yaha get some damage in here. Holy crap, Yaha. You are about at the point to just one-shot things. Let's... Blaze 1 should be enough to take him out, so let's do that. That was perfect. Because I really don't like flying units on this map at all. Alright, let's... I'm gonna take out the healer. The healer is kind of a threat at the moment, because he can make this fight go infinitely slower. And, of course, you don't take the ample opportunity to use an AoE when it would have actually benefited you. Alright, so let's just stay down here. And... perfect! That's not... I did not actually anticipate that, but... I did anticipate that. I saw that one coming, so... as long as he's healing himself, that means I can still do damage to, you know, others and, you know, make some progress. Wanting to make some level of headway is what you want to aim for. So, just to keep that from happening again, just to make sure he doesn't come after me with, an AoE. We'll move Bowie there. Let's see. Let's equip that, and we'll attack the Death Archer. Not usually the best course of action, but because he can counterattack from there, but, you know, it's better than nothing. So, I like to make sure I always feel like I need to be doing something. I need to make sure I'm doing something. Otherwise... Alright, we actually don't want to do that. I was thinking, oh, I can move her over and cast Blast, but then she would be within range of that mage down there, and I guarantee you he would have come after me with an AoE if I had done that. That would have just been too perfect of an attack, so... And, of course, with the dodge rolls that are pissing me off to no extent. Alright, come on, guys. I need to be able to get people into the battle so that we can do some damage. I know if I do this, it's going to kill Kiwi. I know that. There's really not a way around it, though. There's too much of a likelihood of Peter getting killed. Like I said, I don't care nearly as much if Kiwi dies versus, you know, Peter or anyone else. Kiwi really is on my lowest rung of I don't care if they survive. Alright, yeah, we need to take out the mage. Like, I didn't really want to get the extra kill on Geralt, but we need to take out that mage. Yep, Kiwi's dead. I knew that was going to happen, though. So... And this is what Kiwi is going to be used for. He's going to be a tank and mobile healing. So these are things that I knew going into this were going to be the case, so... Because like I said, I like Kiwi, I'm just not going to be putting in the ridiculous amount of effort to make him stay plausible. So, that's just the dregs. So, Jaha's 15, that's good. We do need to heal Kazin. Slade's going to take a hit, which is going to hurt a lot. Actually, not nearly as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting worse. And our very first golem is working his way toward us. Let's do some damage to the Master Mage. I might be able to get May in. Actually, no. Chester can handle it. Chester can kill the mage. That's good. Not that the mage was our biggest threat at this point, but... really, in all actuality, who's damaged how? You haven't been hit at all. We're gonna attack you, so that May can come in and hopefully clean up. No, I don't think May's gonna be able to do that much damage in one hit. which sucks. And Slade is hurt badly. Okay, well, at least he's far enough away from anyone. Who to heal? Kazin or Kazin? Kazin definitely needs it more than really anyone else at the moment, because he is made of paper. Slade is made of not much better, but, you know. And Yaha can take it, that's fine. As long as he doesn't get poisoned. Let's do this. Let's heal Slade, because I did give healing items for people for reasons, so that works. Alright. And yeah, May can come in and get the hit, and that won't kill him. No, it won't kill him, but I can try to get Luke up to 14, because I think he's only 13. I didn't actually... No, he's 14, so yeah, I guess I could get him to kill. But this is actually where I'll end this episode, so we'll see you guys in the next installment where we'll finish up the Desert Oasis battle here. So, till then, later everyone.